The idea is simple. 3 days, no phone, no computer, no internet, just me, myself, some good books, and some time to think. Let's go. So I'm busy sitting here reading The Blockchain Revolution, and a particularly interesting point I just read about was about the possibility in future of like evolutionary software. And so now at the moment software is created by humans and run by humans, and it's all designed and tightly controlled by a human operator. But in the future with a blockchain, you can give a piece of software access to a small bank account or a small Bitcoin wallet with a certain amount of Bitcoin in it, and then let it loose in the world with an AI training protocol on that to replicate itself and to make incremental changes. So whatever service it's doing, whether the program is trying to improve finance or whether it's trying to more accurately determine weather data, you set it out onto the internet, and so with that wallet that it has access to, it can pay for its own web hosting, so you don't have to host the program. And then essentially, as it makes changes to itself and it spreads itself around the internet or different web servers, the services that work acquire more currency and so spread themselves more, and the services or the programs that don't work or don't provide as much functionality die off, exhaust their funds, and basically die off. So it's almost like an evolutionary way to create software that automatically evolves itself and improves itself. Kind of scary, but kind of a really awesome concept. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this book, as convoluted as it is. There's some really good ideas in it. Sure, that was an exhausting 3-hour-long game of Scrabble. As much as I'm enjoying playing games and that at home, when you just sit for hours and hours and then not being able to play the words you want to, it's not the kind of game I enjoy. It was alright though. I spent most of the time reading as well. I finished The Blockchain Revolution today. I was on chapter 3 this morning and I've read the whole book today, so a pretty decent first day of Digital Detox actually. Some really interesting, deep, profound thoughts and ideas in this book, particularly about how to completely remake democracy and the modern state and the modern economy, and that using a trust protocol like the blockchain and Bitcoin. It's really interesting. We've got some things to think about, some business ideas actually as well, which I will voice to you in due course. But yeah, it was a good first day offline. I've actually also been keeping a notebook. I'm finding it's really nice to keep some solid ideas in that. Just things I want to Google when I turn on my phone again, but also just things that I've been thinking about for myself and observations about the world and that important stuff, which is something that I guess you don't get to do on a day-to-day basis if you don't take time to reflect. And I suppose you could get into daily meditation and that, or you could just take the occasional detox and really think about things that you want to think about. Hey, what's up? It's just after lunchtime on the second day of Digital Detox. Really calm, really chilled morning. Just been reading this old 1990s book about making money made simple. Very interesting book about personal finance, and very interesting how to go about buying a home, how to save money, what to do if you want to budget and get good advice, and all compound interest, average rate versus marginal tax rate, fixed versus variable interest rates. Stuff that you might have learned in a basic accounting course, but as someone who never did accounting, it's very interesting and it's quite important, I guess, for someone in a few years is going to finally have a paycheck and go out there into the world of finance and money and wants to be prepared for it. So yeah, enjoying that. I'm going to sit here for a while now and think of some new video ideas. Been meaning to just sit and brainstorm for a while, and it's nice to have the time to do so. Let's really do some more varsity work for the rest of this week. But even so, I was saying to my family the other day, this is our holiday for the year, because we're definitely not going to have a July recess now because we're having our holiday now. So basically we're going to go, as soon as we start varsity again, we're going to go straight through to the end of the year, maybe with a week's break somewhere. So this is our holiday, mid-year holiday for the year. And I never really work in the mid-year holiday. I'll maybe have good intentions about reading ahead in my subject matter and that, but I'm always a little bit behind, end up procrastinating, end up doing other stuff. But now, this past week, I've actually been working. I've actually been getting ahead in my courses and that, and I've actually been working in the holiday. So hopefully that sets me in good stead for the rest of the holiday. But yeah, time to do some planning. So obviously, as I've been going about these last 2 days of digital detox and that, I've been thinking of lots of things that I've wanted to Google or research or do in that, and so I've been keeping this notebook here full of notes and ideas and that. And so this, so far here, all the things that I want to Google and do and tell people about, and yeah, how big sailboats work. It's important. You need to download Tor, the web development app. You need to read up about Wikipedia's story. Who owns Mars? These are all questions that I'd like to Google and find the answers to when I have access to internet again. And it's actually perhaps a better way of doing things and not getting distracted or getting lost down an internet wormhole if you actually have a to-do list of sorts, a list of things that you want to Google and research and that. Because oftentimes when you think, oh, let me quickly have a quick Google of something, it turns into an hour-long binge watch of airplanes doing flips. I know as soon as I start watching like a boss compilations that I've been procrastinating for too long on YouTube. But anyway, yeah, notes that I've been taking from the 2 books that I've been reading, ideas for videos, business ideas, yeah, personal reflection, good stuff. But of course, now that we reach the end of the day, the sun is setting, the birds are flying, and people are cleaning the pool, it's time to do some abs. Yeah! I don't enjoy home workouts, can't lie to you. Much prefer to be in the gym pushing some weight and all this body weight stuff. But I'm putting on a few extra kilograms at home. Not the good kind, I don't think. What is a share? Hey, what's up? I just finished another book. Just finished Making Money Made Simple. Old book actually from the 1990s, but still very applicable to modern day society. And not much has changed about making money and about how to save it and how to spend it, so very interesting. Actually thinking about making some more videos about money or lessons learned from some books or an explanation of South African financial terms. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing any of those. But yeah, having some lamb curry tonight for my mom's birthday. Last night of digital detox, it's been good. Mostly just been reading the entire day. Those are all my notes from this book. Yeah. Good morning. It's Thursday morning now, the end of my digital detox. I'm about to turn my phone on. If I don't have like 300 messages on here, I'm going to be severely disappointed. But yeah, digital detox was really valuable and would highly recommend it if you want to have some time off and some peace of mind away from all the craziness of the internet and the world at large, especially during coronavirus and that. But yeah, I feel a lot more relaxed. I feel a lot more peace of mind. I've got a lot of good ideas for video ideas, and I've got myself a schedule for work for the next couple of days, all that I kind of planned out and mapped out while I was offline. And yeah, it's just been nice to just do a lot of reading. I'm actually nearly finished Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince here. I've been reading that. It's been really good. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Ooh, yes. Those are some messages. I feel very wanted. Anyway, see you later.